He's up above, waiting.
Wait, why are you trying to kill? Why are you trying to kill this guy? He's just trying to compose a symphony, man.
Just great. Now you again? Couldn't kill me now. Gonna make you regret being spat out by your whore mother, I will.
He just wanted a symphony of broken bones and rent flesh, and you wouldn't let him express himself artistically.
Right. I'm a bully.
Oh, you tried to kill Gura before?
Yeah, he's killed me.
Well, then how come he has a bag on his head? Looks like you hurt him very badly.
No, he's deformed. Basically, I killed him once, and then he ambushed me, reappeared, and he was meaner than he was before. And that's he didn't used to have that thing on his head. That thing appeared on his head after I killed him.
People who come back from the dead usually are meaner than when they were before, especially if you're the person who killed them.
Yeah, I didn't realize that they could be resurrected, but they can be.
Yeah, that was actually, I had another member of my family playing the game, and they came up against this guy called Dushrash the Painted or whatever, like 5 times. And they would keep killing him, and he'd keep coming back with scars like, "I've come back, Ranger." You know, because all orcs speak in a British accent.
Oh, yeah. Climb the wall, please. Even though the game makes you feel like you can climb everything, I've discovered you cannot actually climb everything. Damn it. Quit. Stop it.
I see you're right next to the ladder and you can't climb it.
Yeah. There's these invisible walls that I've discovered.
That sounds like the subject of a song.
I want up the damn ladder. Let me out of it. Nah.
You're down.
Got him.
Have you ever tried possessing enemies in combat? Can you possess?
Yeah.
Can't you do a quick possession and then have them fight for you? Why don't you ever do that?
You get your hit chain on. Do you see how many guys there are? And there's so many bodyguards?
Yes.
Yeah, hit chain's
That was
not
actually one.
gonna happen at the moment.
That was actually one thing I was disappointed about for this game. I'd come back from Arkham Asylum or whatever, and I had the timing for combo kills, for combo hits memorized and stuff. It didn't transfer over, unfortunately. So it was really weird. Oh wow, that was a huge explosion. It was really weird just how, in general, the combat did not feel as good fundamentally as that from Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. I think part of that had to do with the physicality, since you're swinging around a sword instead of punching people with your fists. You don't get the same visceral feedback from slicing through people. So yeah, I think that was a part of it, and the fact that the timing was changed, that jacked me up quite a bit.
Crap.
Looky here! You're the one who promised I'd die slow, ain't ya? Better get ready to eat Shrock! Clear off and try again!
What do you think Strock means?
What do you think Shrock means?
Stop moving! You're a duck! Not a chance! We're going to crush you, Ranger! More kill!
I'm gonna start riding.
Ah, he's a combat master.
You.
You'll pay for this.
I'm gonna start
I'll
riding
kill
while
you
I'm
next
watching
time,
you.
you filth.
I think, I predict that at least one more war chief will die in the process. That's just my general predict. Oh, combat master, damn it.
Yep. I want up the fucking ladder. Let me up the ladder. I got a guy
I
running.
sense tension.
He's running. I want him dead.
See, that's why you can't make friends here. You could have friends just like Ratbag. Good friends. Good wholesome friends. But no, you just want to stab people.
Where is he? There he is.
I'm a part of PETO.
Woohoo! Caught
People
him.
for the ethical.
It is done.
I'm part of PETO, People for the Ethical Treatment of Orcs, and I think you violate our
Nice combat master.
constitution.
Stop.
Second try, stupid.
I thought it was pretty cool how they added free DLC for the game, even for those who did not get the super ultra premium edition. So, for example, they included a female player skin, that one character that you'll meet later on in the game.
No, I've beaten the game, so I've already met her.
Yeah, I didn't want to spoil it for people like me who had not finished it. But yeah, it has a female player skin and some epic runes and such for free. But that was pretty cool.
He's invulnerable to range.
And I think that's one thing I sort of miss about the pre-Steam days, how you could choose what sort of DLC you had loaded on your machine. Like now, if you buy the DLC, it will automatically be loaded with the game.
Oh, nice.
Which can be good or bad depending on what you're trying to do. Like for example, the Steam Cloud synchronization. I got a virus on my computer back in the day, and I had a few Steam games installed. So whenever I try to get those games onto my computer, they don't have the virus, but their files are corrupted fundamentally. So I can't take the saves off. I can't try to do anything with the game if I make any progress. When I exit out of the game, it will be gone. It's one of those things that people wish that they could change the Steam Cloud synchronization or maybe erase a save from the Steam Cloud. They still have not offered the option to do that.
Well, what you got to do is you've got to set it up to only download when you tell it to download. And then don't ever update something. You should always look and see what the patch is. And then if you don't want to update it, you just have to play it offline.
But that's a lot of work.
That's the only thing you got at the moment.
I think I'll just relive the memories of yesterday through tomorrow's broken dreams.
Well, we got 2 down.
So is Gura going to be a vendetta monster for somebody else?
Yeah, he killed me. And that's not the first time he killed me, but yeah. So there's now, for example, taking him for example.
A
We'll
Gura
bring him
monster
up.
running around.
Gura the Blue, and this is his stats. He's vulnerable to stealth finishes, damaged by explosions. He hates Caragors. He's a combat master, invulnerable to range, monster slayer, vault breaker, deadly, heavy attack, and battle hardened. And so there's a power level 20 Gura the Blue running around in Vendetta.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Shadow of Mordor surprised so many people because it turned out to be better than Assassin's Creed Unity, arguably, and a number of other titles, that big anticipated titles that came out that were also open world this year.
Yeah, but Unity. Well, I mean, Assassin's Creed's never interested me, so I've never played any of them because I'm not really into the whole stealth thing. But between Shadow Mordor and Styx, Master of Shadows, I'm starting to kind of get into stealth. Alright, we got one more to death threat. And obviously I'm not branding because that would defeat the whole purpose. Basically, on this map, I treat it as kill all orcs, and on the other map, I treat it as brand all orcs. So I get the best of both worlds. Alright, that Caragor will keep him busy. Where are we going? We tried that one earlier. Let's not do that one again just yet. Let's attempt to do Vantage Point. We got Feast. Trial by order. Recruitment. Alright, yeah, we're going to run over here to Vantage Point.
Like the beacon!
Really nice weather effects. So, are you
yeah.
using a desktop or a laptop?
Desktop, of course.
I use a laptop. I think that may be part of the reason why
Yeah.
everybody laughs at me. The PC gaming community.
Confront you directly.
Yeah,
We must
that
find
could
advantage
hinder
to
performance just a touch.
Well, I mean, it has a NVIDIA GeForce 610M, 2 gigabytes, and it has like 6 gigabytes of RAM on it. So, I mean, it's a decent laptop, definitely, yes. But
It's
people
still a
love
laptop.
desktops. They're just something, yeah.
Well,
I
there's
noticed a
there's
difference
more
in
room,
performance for when my
you know, in a desktop than there is in a laptop.
well, I mean, what's the difference between the amount of room? Because I mean,
A lot.
and I also noticed a difference in performance when I have my computer plugged in and when it's not plugged in.
Wait.
Maybe it will only turn on my GeForce NVIDIA when my computer's plugged in. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about laptop gaming. I'll take it up with Chris.
Chris is a fellow laptop gamer.
Yeah, he just got a new one that he's quite proud of.
Alienware
I
or
don't.
Asus?
I don't know it. No, there's more brands than that, but I don't know which brand he got. I'm sure he mentioned it at one point, and I just, you know, it's a laptop, so.
Being a good friend, you didn't remember.
Well, you know, if he mentioned it, I just don't remember.
Like the flower petals of yesterday's summer.
Yep, Tamada, you know, understands your feelings of laptopiness. Oh, it wasn't this one, it's that one over there. Well, doesn't that figure? Oh, he jumped all the way to the bottom. Crap. Up, 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 up,
All
up.
the best gear gets moved through the garrison. You want to see the might of our armies?
What do you think of the movement system in this game as far as climbing and such? In
Uh,
comparison to that of like Assassin's Creed or something?
you know, when I was first playing it, and I was making myself be a little bit more restrictive about where I would go and try to be logical, I didn't